My name is Brandon Geisler. I'm an Alger Mid Cap Growth portfolio manager. Growing up, I was always a very curious person. I always asked why. Over the last couple decades of investing, I've really focused on mid cap stocks because I think this particular area of the market is often forgotten, but I think it offers some of the best risk-adjusted returns in the market. Yeah, the mid-cap growth strategy is a portfolio of high-quality companies, roughly 50 to 75 positions at any given time. And generally, we categorize our stocks in three broad buckets. 60 to 80% of the portfolio is growth compounder stocks. So think of these as stocks that have established themselves already as moving from a smaller mid-cap company to now a more diversified business model. We believe can withstand different market cycles and grow strongly. That is augmented by 0 to 20% aggressive growth companies. And these tend to be younger companies or companies that have a new product that is aggressively growing and has a large total addressable market opportunity. Finally, we augment the portfolio with life cycle change. And often these are forgotten companies, forgotten sectors, and there's been something that's revitalizing them. It could be a new product, new manager, some kind of regulatory framework change. Over time, what we've tried to do is think about the portfolio in different market cycles and recognize that as we go through different periods of time, different groups of stocks will work and different risk premia will exist in the market. So in an environment where maybe we have a declining interest rate environment, you may gravitate the portfolio to a more aggressive stance. And so we wanted the opportunity to invest in those segments when appropriate to try and drive consistency in the portfolio. The other thing that makes us unique here at Alger is our ability to think about dynamic change. A big focus is finding dynamic change across the market. Dynamic change can mean that a more established, steadier business that is now flexing its operating model to take market share. Dynamic change can mean that life cycle change story. So having that ability to approach change and go after change in these different ways, I think positions us uniquely in the market. I think mid-cap growth stocks really provide a unique opportunity. So often we kind of hear about small cap stocks, we hear about large cap stocks, but we have to remember there's this graduation process in between, which is the mid-cap growth category. From that perspective, I think it belongs in everyone's portfolio.